Take it back, Leorio. I said take it back.
It's Mr. Leorio.
Oh, random boy.
Zushi.
The kid.
Oh, I'm sorry. How impolite. Gross.
Yeah.
The kid.
He's like A tier. I don't really like him.
Yeah,
I do know his character. I remember what he
fine.
does.
Yeah.
I put him
with all that.
Where did you put him?
I put him in D tier, but I didn't know in a non-canon like OVA or something. I was reading the wiki earlier. Apparently, he does become a floor master.
That's pretty badass.
He
doesn't do it in the show.
That's cool.
He doesn't do it
No.
on screen, so he's...
In the show, he's there to introduce the Nen teacher. And the Nen teacher's a character, and he's barely one, so E tier feels right.
That's fair.
And then, like, master either D or C. Probably C.
I also put him in D, so
I think he's D tier material as well.
Okay, put him D.
Like he's more of a character than the student, but if we're looking at like the C tier characters we currently have, I don't feel that strongly about him. So, yeah.
Yeah. Then we have this lady.
Who? I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Who? Oh, that's
Then we have the clan.
that's the guy who gets beat up. Yeah, he gets defeated, right?
Yeah, he's the clan grand wizard who likes to play with his Beyblades, and
Oh, the Beyblade guy.
he does
Yeah,
he does beat Gone
Kinda.
Freaks, but he also is a
F tier.
racist.
No, well,
He's F. He's
I
F
almost
tier.
want to say F.
He's kind of F, yeah.
He's a racist. He's a grand wizard.
The Beyblade is cool though.
Beyblade, let it rip. You wanna know what's not cool? Wheelie.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
I don't care. I don't feel strongly about that guy.
Just put him there, yeah.
Sad guy.
Even know who that is. Don't remember where he's from.
He's friends with these two, and he has like
Oh,
the Phantom
he's
hand.
that group of three of them, right?
Oh,
Put him next
Yeah,
to
he
each
goes
other.
to like scare Zushi, and then Zushi tells on Killua, and then Killua's like, "I'll kill you."
Put him next to each
Yeah,
other.
they're all failures.
They're all F. And him, he's only there to like fight against Hisoka. Even then, it's just
oh, that's
loses.
yeah. That's that one
That's
guy.
the guy.
Okay.
He's the guy who can do Shadow Clone Jutsu, but he
I remember
sucks.
him. He gets way more screen time than the F tier guy.
He makes shadow clones, but one of them's dirty, and Hisoka's like, "What are you doing? You're an enhancer. Why are you making shadow clones?
yeah.
You're in the wrong show, my guy." So I put him in F tier. I think he
That's fine.
sings.
I think he's slightly
That's fine.
better than them. So
I
can
can-
I
E.
feel like
If you guys
he's
fight for
tier.
E, I'll give him E.
I'll put an E.
I just feel like he does more than the last three we put in there.
I don't know. I don't mean to sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I think he's from like the movie or something.
I can't tell who that is.
I'll put him in who.
He's a
think
who.
He goes in, so if you know who that is, tell us.
I think
Because
he's the
maybe
Phantom Rogue, but
maybe we did them really dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Spiders.
And now we're starting the Phantom Troop,
I don't remember that guy.
which is where opinions should fly.
the leader guy, right?
Crollo Lucifer.
Yes, Crollo.
I
is
liked him.
He's a
S
good-
tier.
Really?
I like his book,
It is pretty cool, but
and I want to know what he's all about. I think it's an interesting character.
See, I was between S and B. I was trying to figure out where he belonged up there.
I'm thinking A, yeah.
Hey, we can all compromise and say A if that's where we're sounding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Didn't you just say you're between S and B?
I'd have to think. Yeah, no, I'm saying, well, because I wasn't sure
Yeah.
which one of those he belonged in. I was saying I needed time to think about it.
He's pretty great. His
But I
book,
can settle
he's
for an
a
A.
schemer and a dreamer.
Uh-huh.
A's fine with me.
He's living the dream.
I'm so beat.
You know who's not an A tier? Nobunaga.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. F tier.
I don't know if
I
go
don't
that
like him very
far.
much.
Maybe...
Yeah, that seems a little mean, but I
don't like him.
What
put him
did you-
in D tier.
I'm thinking the same thing.
D as he's kind of a
Fine.
dud. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
we can compromise where we listen to one. I can
No, it's
compromise
fine.
for E.
I'm mostly memeing. We can put him in D. That's fine.
I feel
D
like
or-
there's gonna be a lot of people I want to put in here.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
So
D is
Nobunaga's
And
fine.
next is Budget Hiei.
Phaeton, yeah. He is budget.
Yeah, Budget Hiei.
He's
D
got
tier maybe.
the Pain Packer.
I think he's about the same as the last guy.
He summoned the sun.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, C.
I have him in B because I think he's one of the cooler members of the Phantom Troop.
I mean, he's one of the edgy guys who doesn't talk a lot.
He stands out.
He doesn't have a vacuum cleaner and look like Velma. So.
That's true. But I mean,
You can't argue that logic.
she's. I mean, spoilers. She's the highest of the Phantom Troop.
Yeah, she's the best.
But
Yeah, obviously.
so where are we putting him?
I don't feel strongly. I genuinely feel like he's D tier.
He puts on oven mitts and summons the sun.
I go C.
But
yeah.
if you want to put him at, I'll accept a C tier, but no higher.
Put him at B. I can compromise to C or D. Are we averaging out to C?
C.
I agree
Put
with
him in-
Scott. I'll take the
Put him
C.
C.
I just don't feel like he's
I
any
think
better
C's.
than that.
Yeah. I can lower. You can higher. That seems fair. Right next to Eric Cartman.
As he should be. They're probably friends.
Where's
Oh, healer girl.
Strings?
I'm kind of...
She heals people.
Oh, Machi. It's Machi. I put her in B.
She has an interesting thing with Hisoka.
Yeah, I'll give her B just
Yeah, B.
because of the screen chemistry. And that's it.
She's a boss. In commas, girl boss. She's.
Exactly.
I like her. She doesn't do anything special, but it's more just the vibes and attitude.
No, but... Yeah, it's the vibes. We're going by vibes.
She also has like intuition powers, and that's interesting. She just knows.
She knows things.
Girly girl. Huh? What was that, you bastards? Say that again and you're dead!
Oh, that angry guy. He's
Gucci.
always suspicious.
Yeah, the pyramid head.
Gucci gang.
Egyptian guy.
He's D tier, honestly.
B tier.
Do you think he's B tier?
I think he's B tier. I like Finks McGrub. He cocks his fist like a gun. And he spins it in a circle and he punch hard. And he wears Gucci. And I liked when he hung up the phone on him.
Yeah, I kind
He's got some fun. I can compromise to C tier.
I was thinking C, honestly.
C tier's fine. I'll take that.
He's technically the strongest guy in the show because he can just cock his arm
I know, there has to be a limit to that.
infinity times.
There has to be a limit.
And then he punches Leorio and beats him. We never know.
Green hair. Oh, the controller
Remote boy.
Controller
Remote
boy.
boy.
Teen Beach Karapika.
He's like C tier.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. He sets off like the whole chain of events, so like C tier.
I can move both hands and my left leg too. That's nice.
Yeah, that's not fair. He's cool.
He's memorable.
He's a lesser version of
But not-
Karapika, I guess.
He's memorable, but I also don't like him that much. So.
Power kind of lame. He's just Karapika, but he's ready for the beach. He wears bright summer clothes. Frankenstein.
I think he belongs. He's F for Frankenstein.
I put him in D tier
No, that's fine.
because he's
I was joking.
D
lower
works,
on
honestly.
I'm like, I remember him. I think finger guns is fun, but
No, D tier's fine.
D tier. Scott, we fine with D tier.
D. Put him in. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Velma Vacuum Girl. Yes.
I'm back, yes.
I put
S
Velma
tier,
in A.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier. S tier.
S tier.
She doesn't do much, but
She doesn't need to. Her mere existence is worthy of
I
F.
do like her vacuum cleaner. Doesn't it go like num num?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like the Teletubbies vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I've been convinced.
It's an insane character.
Yeah. Just good concept, good execution.
What are you looking at, kid? Huh?
Should I kill him?
Woman.
But what about Dana Scully or Pakanoda?
I'm kind of C.
I don't care for her. I put her in E.
I'm very net neutral. So I don't care.
Her power is to touch people.
Oh, I guess we could go average to D then.
Yeah, I can let you have D tier. She's kind of with the group, you know, like, oh yeah, I remember you. You're a Phantom group. You touch people. You
Yeah.
serve your purpose.
That's fine.
But what about? Does anyone want to try to pronounce his name?
Who even is that?
Benovanov?
I don't.
See, you'll recognize him more as the Mummy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
He is the Egyptian curse, and then he pulls off the mummy, and he's got a bunch of holes, and then he throws Jupiter on a bug.
Oh,
and
that guy.
He's so fast as sound, and he dances, and he's a
Yeah.
mummy. I don't know. I had a lot of mileage of realizing he didn't do nothing at all in York New City, and being like, well, he's the opponent for Leorio. And
It only makes
all he
sense,
does
I
is
suppose.
punch good. He stabbed and he punched, and they have a fight.
Arr, that's Handsome Pete. He dances for nickels.
I put him in C tier. I like the mummy, but also he kind of sucks. So he does throw Jupiter on someone, which is a good way to win a fight.
Well, the other, Phantom Troop, at D.
The other guy, okay, Phaeton did throw the sun at someone though, so he can't be higher than C.
That's fair. I don't think it should be. So
No.
I feel like
Where
he's
are we-
E.
Benovanov.
D, yeah.
I can kind of be E.
E for
If everyone can throw a plan A, you're not special.
Wolverine.
He kind of is Wolverine.
I'm kind of
Ooh,
at
Lokeen.
B.
I put him at C. He kind of stands out from the troop. He eats a man.
Yes, he does.
Does.
His fight, he's got one of the better.
Drinks a lot of beer.
He's got one of the better fights in the show.
Where he died.
Unfortunately, he's got two of the better fights in the show.
I'm okay with B.
Yeah.
I'm okay with B or C tier for him.
I'm kind of B, honestly.
C, but I feel like I'm arguing him for B. So where do we?
B, B,
tier.
B,
I said
B.
B or C.
B. B for bite.
B
'cause
for
he takes
big
a
man.
big bite.
B for beer.
Cousin, it sucks.
Don't even remember.
I don't even remember what he does. Yeah. That's almost 2 tier.
F tier because potty breaks.
Okay. This is Master Guy, right?
He's the one who. Yeah, this is Karapika's master. He doesn't do.
F tier because I remember.
Yeah.
We've all remembered him and talked about him, so I think that is worthy of F versus who.
And then we have, a lot of the Mafia people.
Well, now we have Dog Guy.
E tier.
He's an F tier.
No, E tier.
His Nen ability is dogs like him
Yeah.
because of Gon's dad. He says that animals just like hunters. So if they already have a strong affinity for hunters, then his power is basically nothing. And
Yeah. Put an F. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. E tier.
you know what? Spoilers. When he gets his head shut off, that was a really funny scene, and I did laugh about that.
E tier.
He might be an E tier. I might be betraying myself. He's really lame, and his Nen ability sucks.
Yeah, but I remembered him.
But
more
when his
too.
head gets chopped off,
I
it's
remembered
really
him.
funny.
Thank you.
I like when he's like, I'll meet you after this episode, girl I like. I gotta get out of town. And then they chop his head off, and you just see his head go, ah!
See? E tier.
E.
E tier. He earned it. Love Slave Lady.
Kind of thinking E as well.
That's kind of fair. My whole thing was like, her power seems very situational. I wonder how they'll use it. And then they didn't use it.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah, right?
I was like, oh, yeah, that character is way too situational.
She's the definition of indifference for me.
She did lose to the vacuum lady.
She did. I'm indifferent.
Indifferent feels like E.
You're saying E, so that's fine.
E.
I'm
Yeah,
totally indifferent. Where
Go
she
B,
goes.
yeah.
I guess I don't hate her. She's not like I see Nicholas and I go, ew, Nicholas, but it's kind of like, yeah, she exists because he didn't get lamed out like holocrapic as hell, but he's also just bad poetry guy, and
That's
he
fine.
lets Neon Estrada escape from the mall with a goofy disguise like it's a teen movie.
Yeah,
He's a really bad
not
bodyguard.
particularly bright, yeah.
Oh, you know who's even worse bodyguard? Mr. Among Us.
Yep.
He has the ability
A for Among Us.
has the ability to make a bunch of crewmates and then get shot in the head.
So F.
Yeah, I kind of stink.
Yeah, F is fine.
Now she needs to go with like B or something.
Melody.
Or C.
Melody-
She does
Interesting.
too much to be lower than C.
Yeah, C
So
or
like
B or C.
I don't feel that she's any worse than a C.
I put Melody in D. I don't care.
I'm
Probably
going C.
I'm gonna
C
say
with how
C.
things are.
I just think I think she does enough for the plot.
I like when she
Kurapika's
wiggles her
one
finger
friend.
around. Yeah. Out of all the lame people he has to team up with, Melody's cool.
She does something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like her backstory that's not related to anything, but just sounds cool.
excellent.
Like, I got cursed by some book. With the
happens.
demon maid. Devil went down to
Spoiled rich
Georgia.
girl.
Neon Estrada.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay.
She can tell the future.
That's a cool ability. I think that makes her worthy of at minimum D tier. Just 'cause she has something.
I put her in
That's
D tier.
interesting.
Just because I think her ability is called Ghostwriter.
I don't really like her.
Yeah, I go with D as well. She's...
D. I don't really like her, but her ability is cool.
I think in the anime she might be voiced by the same voice actress as Aqua, but I could be wrong.
I mean, looks like Aqua.
I don't know.
Well, almost.
Her dad.
Mm-hmm. Her dad.
E tier.
E.
He's worse than
He
she is.
sucks.
I put him in E. He's just a dad.
He sucks. He's a bad mafia boss.
Yep, don't really care for him. But you know who also a bad mafia boss? This bald motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
F.
F.
I think he's worse than a character who I can identify.
Didn't like him. Didn't care for him. This lady. That's a who down in Whoville.
That guy with eyebrows.
Yeah, he's the market guy.
This is a Zephili? Zephile? Zepolo?
Yeah, he helps with a lot of the dealing.
He changes
the pot
plot.
guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Pot guy.
He teaches them how to break out of
guy.
prison by telling
D
them.
tier.
B, automatically, yeah.
I put him in E tier?
B.
No, D
D
tier.
tier?
D? Oh, I could settle for D.
I could put him in D.
D tier.
With those eyebrows?
Because
Kind of earns it.
he's the pot guy.
He is the pot guy. That he is. Now we're into the best group. Everyone is really high on the Phantom Troop,
Yeah.
or the Zodiacs. But have you considered the Shadow Beast?
No,
Where does Worm go?
the bottom.
With his men ability to go... He likes to be beneath the surface. He goes underground.
Good for him.
But what about... That's Leech, I think?
F. I think they all are F.
Yeah, they all suck, right? I like hair guy, he sucks. The bite guy. Does the guy with the fun cloth, does he also be an F or
Yes.
ow?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you're gonna make me scroll up to go up, which is interesting.
Now we're at a butler.
Yes, we are.
I don't know, I think he's the rich guy who's paying all the people to go into Greed Island.
Oh, yeah. And then you have all the hunters.
Oh, why are all the old men dressed like butlers?
Yeah, because he brings in Teskera, and then Teskera recruits all Gon and
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Lamos.
No,
He's
okay.
F.
the rich guy, and we eat the rich on this channel.
Yes,
he
we
just has
do.
Fs.
It's F, yeah. And
He's taking the Fs in chat.
But on the other hand,
Here I go.
I kind of like Teskera.
pretty
I
alright.
put him in C tier. Because when they're playing dodgeball, he
too.
kind of has the funniest line read in the show. He kind of just goes, I can't dodge, it's too fast. And I like the fact that they refuse to let him participate.
見ろもう痛み以外の感覚すらあるまい
No, you're not in this episode.
That's fine.
Yeah, C works fine for him. He's good enough
That's
character
fine.
to fill that spot.
We're
Yeah.
convinced by your argument.
I mean, he's a good guy, honestly. Like,
Let me hold the dodgeball gun. No, you're not.
no,
You're not built
you.
different.
It needs to be Killa.
You know who sucks? This guy though. I hate him.
Yes.
I just
I don't
hate his
even
face.
remember him. I don't even remember him.
He was on Greed Island.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I know
assuming we're all
that,
grouped
but
like
I
that,
don't remember him.
Yeah, he's not.
You
important enough.
shouldn't. I'm not even gonna bore you with the details. He things. Abin Noge, who summons the dick sucking lips.
I don't care
Come
about that
suck
guy.
the nen out of you.
Don't care.
No. See, E don't, or like F, we hate him.
Well, if I'm comparing him to the last guy, he's better than the last guy.
Yeah,
Get behind E. Oh, I put him in E.
The administrator for Greed Island.
that's who she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
E tier.
I put her in who. You would.
Yeah. Go
I
ahead,
put her in
E.
who. Can't tell her between the other one.
Yeah, well, she's the better of the two, so I put her in E tier,
Yep.
and the other one goes in
How?
F tier.
How did you make that assessment?
Have you met him?
Because I like the way she looks.
Yeah. Have you met him?
They're the same. It's like Rim and Ram, and be like, well, that one's clearly better. Even though Rim and Ram have different personalities, this is just the same robot.
Yes, but one looks better than the other.
There's this one. Skipping to this one. Is
Go
this
ahead.
one just F?
Yes.
Yes,
Do
that
it.
one's F. Look, you said of course you would, so obviously you have some insight on what criteria I'm using to judge.
There's a funny helmet. I don't know
A
who.
lot of who's. Yeah.
This guy's an Overwatch character.
Go ahead and put him in who. That's fine.
Put up a picture of Lucio and then that guy, and it's the Office meme. These are the same picture.
Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two people. They're the same person.
Who, right?
Yeah. Who?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's
F-tier.
really a crossover.
It's an F tier.
The guy with the funny hat, though?
No, the purple hair guy. I think he's
Yeah.
a F tier.
Oh, this guy
You put
too?
him in who? No. The guy you just placed. I think
Yeah,
Scott and I both said F, and then you put him in who?
Who, right?
Yeah. Who? Yes.
Oh, because I don't know who this man is. But if you want to put him in F tier, that's fine.
I'm putting him in F tier just because I like his vibe.
Okay,
Wow. Okay.
fair enough. Funny hat guy, though?
He also belongs in F tier just because
Yeah.
he's got a funny hat. F for funny hat.
I put him in D because, dude, that's a really funny hat.
Let's compromise.
No,
and put
it's
him in
like-
E.
Wait, let's go with E. E balance.
He steals the sword, but then he's a cool guy afterwards. He's like, I'm just playing the game. I want to go home.
Purple hair guy though, I don't care about him. F tier.
Do you
But
know
for
who he is?
different reasons.
Do you know who he is?
Isn't he a lackey for the bomber guy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go. I was like, you gotta pass the check if you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's like at first you're like, oh, he's the bad guy, and then we meet the bomber guy, and he's like, no, I'm just the lackey. I think that's who he is.
And now we have
Now
Evil
we
Bash.
have, Mac the Knight.
Yeah, Evil Bash the Stampede.
Evil Bash.
The Trigun remake before it was cool.
I kind of
Tier.
D. Yeah.
Maybe C tier.
D. Nah.
I put him in D.
Put him in D.
Okay,
Do
D
it.
tier.
Do it.
He's memorable. He looks like Mac the Knight.
I'm begging you.
For what?
Biscuit Kruger.
Bisky.
Bisky Kruger.
She's A.
I'm going
A.
S. S.
Not quite S, but A.
S.
I put her in B, but I can be convinced for A.
Find
I
A
like
word.
that her
Bisky,
name is
but-
Biscuit Kruger.
It's a fun name.
Bisky.
Fun
That's,
name.
that's the only reason.
Yeah. I just wish we got to see more, because like at the very beginning, she's like, I'm gonna mess with these two and like break up their friendship. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, and that kind of gets dropped immediately to just, I'm gonna train you.
Because she's disappointed in how they're misusing their abilities.
She's not as young as she...
What's 1 + 1?
Yeah.
Then we have Severing Crime Edge.
Yeah, that guy. I was gonna say that guy looks like he belongs in a different show, like Severing Crime Edge. E tier.
He's the barber. He eats hair and then he can...
E tier.
Yeah, E.
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 He fights with the
E
scissors.
for eat.
They changed his life. They made him a good guy because of his messed up childhood, where he was the most ugly child in the world. That guy's a legend, but he's a legend of E tier. Brenda?
I don't care.
She's playing Greed Island, and she just
honestly
yells at Killua because they're trying to make an alliance.
So who then?
No. Honestly, who?
Kind of a who?
Who? Oh, that guy. That guy looks like he's in a different show too.
A lot of people look like that. He's okay, but he's the guy who summons Donkey Kong to play dodgeball.
D tier, because he's D for Donkey Kong.
I put him in D tier.
Do it. Okay.
He summons Donkey Kong for dodgeball.
Your viewers are gonna definitely know our criteria is just memes.
Memes and vibes.
He summons 2 Donkey Kongs to play dodgeball.
The next guy's C tier.
Oh,
Razor?
that is dodgeball guy, isn't it?
Yeah, the dodgeball guy. He's C tier.
You like Razor more than Donkey Kong summoning guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him up there. Do it.
C tier, I can. That's fine. Kind of just
Like we're
plays
asking
volleyball.
for Wario or ass.
True. So, the characters seem to be in order of appearance.
Yeah.
So before we meet Dwayne, I believe these 2 are just like on the couch in like the waiting room.
I don't remember her.
And they do nothing. They're
Okay,
kind
then
of
put them in
who's.
who?
She looks boring. The other one looks like he should be in Fruits Basket, but he got rejected.
Almost, yeah.
What about Dwayne?
F, just because he's got a cool name.
He's kind of he kind of sucks. I don't like him.
We know his name, and that counts for something.
Even Mr. Freaks didn't know his name.